There are two new tools on the internet that I am completely loving. They're both image AI tools, and there's actually a lot more than two out there. I've only used two. The two that I've used are Leonardo AI and Mid-Journey. Of the two, I think I like Mid-Journey better. I like the results better anyway. When I started Mid-Journey, they had a free account that they don't have anymore. Leonardo does. They give you 150 credits every day that you can use through. And I use days and days worth of free credits just to learn the program, to learn the types of things that it produced, and to figure out how I need to craft my prompt in order to get it. So, for those of you who don't know what AI image software is, they take a text prompt. Basically, you're describing what you want to see in this image, and then it creates the image for you. It has all kinds of algorithms that has learned from all kinds of different artists. You can say, take Leonardo. By default, it's Leonardo da Vinci. You can actually put in the names of certain artists and say you want something done in this style. There's just all kinds of prompts that you can create. And it's not, you'll go out there and have prompt engineers. People are saying they're prompt engineers now for ChatGPT to create a blog post. Here's the best prompt to use to get this result. With images, it's really different. You need to be able to textually describe what's in your head. Think about that. There's no prompt engineer that's going to tell me what's in my head. So it takes practice, but it is so cool. So cool. The last 20 blog posts I've done, the images for that have been from either Mid-Journey or Leonardo. They look very different, and each of them has their own benefits, their own drawbacks, and how they interpret things, how they make things look, but they are fun to play. The advantages of using this kind of artwork as opposed to stock images, because that's really what people mostly use. Let's face it, most business owners aren't out there taking pictures of their own pictures that they're going to use. They're going to a program like Canva or Shutterstock or Adobe Stock or any of those, and they are putting in an idea of what they want, and then different stock images show up and they pick one. And I'll look at a website and I'm like, oh, that's a stock image. That's a stock image. I've seen it on hundreds of other websites. Does it work for your website? Sure, you can use that. Do you want to look like 100 other websites? Probably not. You can use your own imagery, which most people don't have the skills to create. Or you can use stock imagery. Now there's a third option. You can use AI to create images for you. And the cool thing about AI, you can put the same prompt in 100 times and you're going to get 100 different images. It's never going to look the same. Every single time, something's going to be different about that image. You are not going to put an image on your website or in social media or anything else that you're using these images for and have other people with the same image. It might have the same color scheme, might have the same concept, but no one's going to look at that image and go, oh, I've seen this before on another website. It's just not going to happen because that's the nature of AI. It's artificial intelligence taking something that you said in a prompt, in a text prompt, and it's creating an image based on that. And it interprets it differently every time it interprets it. And these update quite regularly. So there's different versions floating out there, and every version's going to interpret a text prompt differently. So if you want something that looks original that you can use, then explore this option. I'm finding it fascinating. I'm loving the results with it. Any look at the last 20 posts on this website, and you'll see every single one of them is has an AI generated master image at the top. Try it out. I'd love to hear what you think about AI image software. I'd love to see some of your results. So please put the link to something in the comments that show something that you've done. I'd love to see it.